What is up, my little ratties? Today we're going to be playing Dress to Impress, of course. And today we are once again going to be doing another Pinterest Picks My Outfit challenge. This is a classic, okay? I do it so often and you guys seem to love it every single time. So I'm going to keep doing it as long as you guys keep watching it. If you've never seen anybody do this before, it's super duper simple. Basically, we just search whatever the theme is on Pinterest and then take the results and try to recreate it in Dress to Impress. I'm not the best at recreating outfits, but it is super fun to see if we can translate it correctly into the game. Hopefully this goes okay and we get some good references that I can easily recreate, but usually my luck does not work out that way, unfortunately. But remember to like the video and subscribe, and let's just get right into it. The theme is Kawaii, and we did join a little bit late, but this is the photo that we are going to be trying to recreate. I really don't know if I'm going to have the best time doing this one, but I'm certainly going to try my best. So I think for my face, I just want to do this one, and I can't really tell what her bottoms are, but I'm just going to assume it's like a white skirt. That's kind of the vibes that I think it's giving, and we'll also just layer this one, type 4, and make that maybe a white pattern instead and just make that silky. I think that looks pretty cute. Now let's just come over here and we'll also add these tall socks, so we can do a white one and a blue one as well. I think this shade works okay. She also has a very puffy like sweater on. I don't really like that one though. I guess the cardigan kind of looks like it, but also not really. I think we'll have to do this one and then just make that blue. And then I think that those are also maybe fingerless gloves. I can't really tell. I'm just gonna add them though and then make them white. You won't really be able to see them anyways, but I think if that is what she has on, it would be cool to add that as well. And then some garters super fast from the Brat update, and we'll make one white and then the other one can be blue. Unfortunately, they don't reach all the way down to the socks, so I'm also just going to layer these and we'll make those opaque with no ruffles, and then also just the white shade. I really want to layer more on my top area, but I just don't really think that anything works with it. And she doesn't have anything layered. I mean, I guess I could add something else and make it white to kind of replicate that pattern that she has on her top, but I think this is just gonna look a little bit crazy. Yeah, I don't really love that. They can't see my reference photo, so they don't know what I'm trying to go for, so I'm just not going to do that. Let's come over here though, and we are going to add the iPhone. Wait, oh my gosh, I always go back over there, and it has not been over there in so long, but we're just gonna make that white. Wait, why does it do that when I stand still with the idle? Oh my gosh, that's horrible. Wait, I need to turn this one off. Okay, it should be fine now. Oh my gosh, hurry up, I don't have very much time. I want to go add the little bonnet thing over here. That is over here, right? No, this one. Oh my gosh, everything is going horribly wrong. Okay, let's do white and then blue for the rest. And I'm also going to add the little lammy ears. They're not exactly the ones that she has on, but I think they're like the closest thing that we have from the Petal update, of course. And we'll just make those white. And then we need to go do our hair super fast. Oh my gosh, wait, we have no time. Okay, I want to add this bang and then we'll make it maybe like this shade for our hair. And then I'm also going to add you to the back with no flowers, and that can be the same shade with you as well, and we'll make that the same shade, and to the back and down a bit. I really don't like this hair color. I feel like it's too yellow. What if we do something like this instead? Oh gosh, hurry. And I don't even have any eyelashes. No, okay, I think it's too late. Okay, this outfit is very simple. That is how this challenge goes though, so I'm not too surprised, but at the same time, I definitely could have done a little bit more if I didn't join 2 minutes late. Ooh, this is cute. I really like that face. I think it's so unique looking, and her outfit is adorable. I'm giving her a 5. I'm making sure that my name tag is off. Oh my gosh, I look so chopped, especially compared to these divas. I'm gonna give this one a 3. I think that this layering is cute. I just think it's a bit too messy for me, and I don't really understand what's happening with the head. I am being a bit more picky since it is a master server, but to be fair, right now I have no room to judge because I kind of look really bad, actually. Ooh, this one is cute as well. Again, a little bit too messy for my personal taste. I'm gonna give them a 4 though. I think that's still fair. They do look cute. I am so obsessed with this one. She is so cute. We love the little plaid pattern, and then like the pink and the blues. Just take my 5 stars. Everybody's very active in the chat, so I'm super nervous for my turn because I really don't look very good. This one is adorable. I'm giving her a 5. This outfit is cute. It's not my favorite for this theme, and they didn't exactly finish. There are some things uncolored. I think it is cute though, so I'm going to give her a 3. Oh gosh, here I am. Okay, so I don't look that horrible, I guess. It just obviously isn't the best outfit. But I think for 4 minutes and having to do a reference from real life, I did okay, maybe. Hopefully they like my outfit. Wait, someone said, wait, this is so cute. Okay, thank you. This one is very cute. I really like their pink shades. I do think they should have accessorized just a little bit more, but everything that they do have on is cute. I'm gonna give them a 4. They said they gave up. Oh no. Okay, everybody is being so kind in the chat, so I really hope the votes reflect that. If first place ends up winning with like 15 stars, I'm going to be so sad. Oh my gosh, I got 3rd place. What the heck? We got 27 stars. First place got 30. Hallelujah. Oh my gosh, they're actually voting. Even last place got 16 stars, which is insanely good. I don't think I should have ended up here though, so I'm running away and taking all my clothes off because I kind of look like trash. I don't know. I really didn't like that outfit. I think it was decently close to the reference photo. It just doesn't really look the best in Dress to Impress. I did do a Pinterest Picks My Outfit challenge before, and I like badified all of my outfits and made them look better for Dress to Impress. They just weren't as accurate as the photo, and I think that that was fun. I really did like doing that, but some of you guys just didn't really understand what I was doing and got really upset with me in the comments. So I wanted to do just a regular one again. The theme is warriors, and this is the photo that we are going to be using as our reference. I think that this is like a snippet from a TikTok. I don't know. It's on my Pinterest though, so I'm going to try to recreate it. I don't really know how I'm going to, but I don't know. I guess we'll try. I think I want to use the skinny jeans, and we will just make those black and maybe matte as well. And then I want to come over here and add this, I guess. It kind of looks like what she has on, and we'll make that just like a dark brown. And then this part can be a darker silver. And I also want to make that leather because that's definitely the texture of her little belt thing here. I'm also going to add this belt as well, just for a little bit more detail, and we'll make that silver and then black again. And we'll also make that leather once again, but I'm just going to make it a bit smaller. She has like 2 belts wrapped around her waist like that, so I'm trying to use this to mimic that. And then I don't really know how I'm going to give that like cutout for her top, but I think for that jacket thing I can use this, but we'll just do like type 3, and I'm gonna make that, I guess, like this shade. I don't even know how to recreate the like wool fur thing. I'm pretty sure that's what that is at least. I'm also going to add this just for the fur, and then we'll do this like tan shade here, and then this here, and then black for you, and then that can also be tan. I don't know how this is going. I feel like my face is kind of throwing this off for me though, so I do want to change that super fast. Let's do this one, and I'm just going to make my lips just a bit darker to match hers, and I guess that's fine. I don't really think it matters too much. I'm also just going to come over here and we'll add the fingerless gloves once again, and I'm going to make those black, and maybe also the trench coat. Would that be crazy? She has something longer back there, but I don't think it's a trench coat. Yeah, I don't like that at all. Okay, let's not do that. Maybe I can add the moongazer skirt if we do only the train. I don't really like that either. Okay, I think we're just gonna have to give up on whatever that is like in the back there. And for my top, I'm going to add you, and we'll do type 2. And we'll also just add a black pattern onto that. And then this can be a little bit lighter and also silky. And I really don't know how to give that like cutout there. Maybe the seashell top could help just a little bit. It's still not going to be the most accurate, but I think it would look a little bit better. And she doesn't have a gap here, so I think that I'll use this corset and we'll make that black. I think that this is kind of working out. I don't know. I really wish I had more fur at the top though. I wonder if there's like an item adjustment hack that I could use for it. Maybe I'll try to do that if I have any extra time, but item adjustment takes me forever because I'm just not very good at it. So I don't know if I'd actually be able to. I think she also has some taller boots on. You just can't really tell because they're the same color as her pants. So I'm just gonna do these with also these boots, and we'll make those black as well. And then again, like I said, it is definitely like a screenshot or something, but it looks like she's twirling around a knife of some sort. So I'm gonna get the sword just so we can be a little bit more accurate to the theme as well. I feel like it all works out. Wait, let me try. Maybe I can make it work with like the fur hat or something, and then we're gonna bring that down and to the back a bit, and then maybe also rotate it Does that look insane? Yeah, I think that looks really weird, actually. Okay, we're not gonna do that. It's fine. I need hair so bad. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's add you and we'll do no bangs. I think hers is like a super dark red. So we're gonna do this shade and I can't see the top. So I'm just going to add this one because I think it's pretty and it gives warrior. And we'll also add you, only bangs, with also you, and we'll make that the same shade. And oh my gosh, scroll. What the heck? I also want to add you. And we'll just bring that to the back a little bit. And then you, only bangs, and we'll make that the same shade. And my nails, oh my gosh, my nails can be black. Okay, I guess that I'm done. I don't know if I love this one either. Wait, am I flopping today, you guys? I might be. I am really trying to make it look like the photo. I think playing in a master server doing this challenge was a mistake though, because my outfits are always going to be more simple just because I'm recreating real life outfits and they're never as intricate as Dress to Impress outfits. So everybody is mogging me to say the very least. But you know what? At least we get to see beautiful outfits. Look at this one. She looks so freaking good. I think I did look relatively close to the reference though. I definitely could have done a lot worse, especially because I'm just really not the best at this challenge. I'm just trying my best and I think it's a bit more chill than some of my other challenges. So it's a nice break, even if I'm maybe flopping just a little bit. Oh my goodness, this is so beautiful. I've never seen anybody do like pink shades for the warrior theme and this looks so freaking good. I am 99% sure that this is Katniss Everdeen and they look beautiful. 5 stars. It's a classic. I love when people do that for this theme. She looks so cute. This one is pretty as well. Not everything is colored and I don't really love the face and like the siren glasses for this theme. I'm gonna give her a 4 though. It was still super cute. Okay, it's my turn. I do look a bit chopped, but I think I look relatively close to the reference photo, so it's okay. In hindsight, I shouldn't have added this hair. I think it looks so silly, but everything else looks pretty close to the reference, I think. If there is a better way to get like fur on the back there though, please let me know because I just could not think of anything. They said Athena. Okay, this one is cute. I really like the color palette. Okay, so we did not place and second place just like tumbled off of the podium. That looks so silly. We got 29 stars. Oh my gosh, first place got 35. Everybody got so many. That is so good. I'm gonna be at Supernova in no time, even though that's not even what this video is. We're saving that for Sunday, okay? By the way, you guys, I am switching my Road to Supernova videos to Sunday, like I just said, because I did a poll and now that like school is starting again for everybody, I just wanted to see what you guys think my schedule should be, and most people voted for Sundays actually, which is so crazy to me because I thought people would want Saturdays more, but I guess it makes sense. I feel like people are just kind of doing like lazy Sundays, so they just stay at home most of the time. The theme is Ballroom, and this is the photo that we are going to be recreating. I had to switch servers because I actually just ended up looking so horrible. I don't even want to talk about it. Maybe I will flash a photo on the screen of the reference I was going for and how it turned out because it just was not cute and I just couldn't go on the runway like that in a master server. I would have actually just embarrassed myself so bad. I think I'm going to use this face for this outfit. It is a super simple outfit, I think, but I think it will be super cute nonetheless. So I want to do almost like this shade and then maybe we could add you as well. I know I always use the Supernova corset, but I feel like it will help smooth this because she doesn't have this divot. It's like one swoop here, me just making up reasons to use it, but okay, it actually does make sense, right? Like I think so. And then I'm also going to add the Lana Lorquest dress, but I want to do just the bottom. I don't want the whole dress, just so we can have this slit here, and then we're gonna make all of that silky, and maybe also this, but we'll do only the train just because it looks like she has another layer in the back. I don't know if I'm just making that up, but it does look like that to me. This is really like all she has on, but I feel like this is not doing quite enough. Maybe we need to just add that like little dainty necklace that she has on. I am going to scale mine so it's just a bit smaller, and then we'll bring that up just a little bit. and it looks like a very like light shade of gold, so we're gonna do that. And then I guess just red for the pendant. I don't know if it's red, but I also can't see it, so I'm just gonna say that's fine. And I see just the lightest hint of dangly earrings here, so we're gonna add that too, and then just make those red. And then because I can't see the top of her feet, I'm just gonna assume that she has high heels that kind of look like this, and we'll just make those red. I feel like I need more here to kind of like smooth this out because it does look a bit strange, and her dress is poofier than mine. I don't know, you guys. I feel like this is not very good. I just don't know how exactly to make it look better while still keeping it the same as the photo. I'm trying though, you guys. I promise. I just don't want to cover up this like leg slit. I feel like it's very important to the outfit. Wait, oh my gosh, we only have 1 minute left and I'm still bald. Okay, let's make our nails red, and then we need some hair. I feel like I need to go a little bit all out on the hair just because our outfit is very simple. Because I am recreating it from Pinterest. Let's add you and do no bangs. And then I'm also going to add and you as well, only bangs. With maybe also just this ponytail. And then let's add a headband. We'll do you, type 2. Because I can't see it, I don't care. I'm doing whatever I want to do with it. And I'm also just going to add a bag because maybe she does have a bag. She just doesn't want to show us in the photo. So I'm doing it. And then we'll do black for you and this gold shade here. And I guess that I'm done. I feel like this is pretty cute. It does look like the photo. It doesn't look the best in Dress to Impress, at least compared to probably my competition, but I like it. I don't know. Wait, oh my gosh, I forgot my eyelashes. I'm so sad. I'm gonna give them a 3. It's a very simple outfit. It's cute. When you use the trendsetter dress, you can't really do too much anyways because it's just so big. This one is also very simple, but I do like the way that they accessorized. I'm gonna give this one a 4. This one again is also very simple, but they did use a trendsetter dress. I do again like the way that they accessorized for this though, with the sleeves and the necklace area and also the crown. I gave that one a 4. Okay, we have another silk abuser. We love to see it. The no ears is kind of off-putting, but you know what? The outfit is cute. I'm gonna give her a 4. We are in a pro server now instead of a master server, so I am being a little bit more lenient with my voting. Okay, it's giving Cinderella. I'm gonna give this one a 3 just because I'm not the biggest fan of like the blue jewelry. I wish she would have made it this shade instead and then made like the pendants blue, but I'm just being a little bit more nitpicky because the outfit was super simple. Everybody is just wearing the trendsetter dress. Oh my goodness. This one has definitely been my favorite so far though. She maximized her accessories and layering at the top just because she knows she can't do too much with the bottom, and I love that. I think that one was super intricate and super pretty. This one is cute. I'm gonna give her a 4. She went for a different vibe than everybody else, which I can appreciate, and I think it's cute. We have another trendsetter dress. I'm going to give this one a 4. Again, looks cute. Looks like everybody else's. I don't know. I think it's simple. It's pretty. I'm wondering if I'm even on theme. It was the first outfit that came up when I searched for Ballroom, but I don't really look like anybody else. Anyways though, here I am. I think we look pretty cute. It's okay. Hopefully they like my outfit. Okay, so we did not place. That's okay. I didn't really expect to after I saw like 10 trendsetter dresses in a row. Oh my goodness. First place got 18 stars, which isn't exactly where you would want the voting to be in a pro server, but it could be worse. We got last place with 13 stars. That is rather unfortunate. Again, it kind of was where I was expecting to place. That's okay though. I'm okay with my outfit. I feel like we looked pretty cute. I really am wondering though, would you guys consider this to be on theme? I don't know. The theme is monochrome, and this is the outfit that we are going to be using as our reference. It is a little bit of like a different reference photo because it's just the outfit, but I think it would be cute. I want to add, I guess this. I don't really think that there's anything that I can use as that like jacket thing. Right now I'm really missing that old sweater thing that we used to have. It looked just like that. It just wasn't leather, but I just don't think we have anything like that. I'm going to do a little bit of searching just to make sure, but I don't think I could make that work with anything else. Okay, after a little bit of searching around, I really don't think that I could use anything else. As always though, in this challenge or really any of my challenges, if you know of a better way for me to do something, please let me know because I can always improve, and I'm always looking to improve, especially in Dress to Impress, because I know I'm not the best player like literally at all, but I'm always trying my best, okay? So please teach me how to play. Okay, let's also add some arm warmers because it looks like she has them. You can't really see them, but it's okay. I know that they're there. And then I'm going to go add just some little shorts, I guess. Maybe we should do the code ones. So I'm going to add you and we'll make those smooth and black. And I also want to add the Easter shorts, I think, and we'll just make those black. We'll make this a little bit darker, and then just this belt over here, and we will scale that a little bit, move it down and a little bit forward, and then we're gonna make that black and leather, and then this can be silver but a bit darker. I really wish I could have a different jacket. It's making me so sad because it just isn't the same. Let's also add some eyelashes just while I'm over here because I've been forgetting them, and I also don't even have any ears on. What the heck, you guys? I'm such a slacker. Let's also just come over here, and then we're gonna add these socks, and we'll make those opaque with no ruffles, and those can be black with these boots as well, and we'll make those black. I'm gonna add the quest top accessory because I think it looks like that necklace that she has on. You can like barely see it in the photo, but I see it just a little bit, so I'm gonna add this. And she also has a beret. I think this is the closest one that we have to that, so I'm just gonna scale that and move it up a little bit and then make it black. And I'm also just going to add some earrings because I can't tell if she has any, and I think it would be cute. I guess this is really all that I can add. I don't know. Maybe we should also just add the jean shorts, but we'll make those mini shorts and black because I think that those are jean shorts. So we'll be at least accurate in that way, and then we can make our nails black. And that bag also reminds me a lot of the Runway Diva bag, so I think I'm gonna add that as well. We'll just make that black and also some gray shades as well. And then I need to do my hair super fast. I think we'll do maybe you. I feel like we'd look a little bit more punky or alternative looking at the very least. So I think that this hair combo matches that sort of vibe. And then I am also going to change my face to this one. And I guess that I'm done. I think I do look pretty close to the reference photo, besides of course this jacket. Again, please tell me if there is any solution to that I just was not thinking of. It is a bit harder to think of things on the fly like this, especially while I'm recording. I definitely feel the pressure, but I try my best for all of you so I don't look like an actual flop on the runway. I think the outfit is pretty cute though, and we're definitely on theme. We're just in one color. Okay, they never changed their outfit, so I'm going to keep my 1-star rating, unfortunately. This one's okay. It's definitely monochrome. I don't know how I feel about it though. I feel like specifically this like ripped up part and like the belt, I think it looks a bit strange. I just don't personally see the vision for it, unfortunately. I do really like the color though. This one is cute. She's very simple and definitely monochrome. I'm gonna give her a 4. I'm not the biggest fan of the shade of green. I'm gonna give them a 4 because it is on theme. I just really don't like that shade, and you guys know how I feel about the cloud. I really don't like it. This one's okay, definitely on theme, just a bit simple. I'm gonna give them a 3 or a 4. I will let fate decide. I think either would be fair. This one is cute. It's definitely been my favorite so far, so I'm going to give them a 5. I love the pink shade that they chose, and I think the layering is so adorable. Okay, I'm not the biggest fan of this one. I know the theme description says dress only in one color, but I personally have never been a fan when people do like full-on highlighter looks every single time it's like a color theme, so I'm going to give that one a 2. But it is my turn. I feel like we did okay. I think we look cute, and I think I did okay for my challenge as well. Hopefully they like my outfit. Okay, so we did not place. That's okay. I think they all look pretty cute. We got 8th place with 13 stars. Oh my goodness. I feel like the only one voting. It's okay though. It's fine. I liked my outfit, and that's all that matters. Alright you guys, that was all we had time for today. I really hope you enjoyed today's video. What was your favorite outfit for this video? I think mine was this one, or maybe the red one. I think that one was pretty cute too. The first two were just warm-ups, maybe. I don't know. They weren't really my favorite, but I tried my best, and that's all I can really do. But if you liked today's video, make sure to leave a like, maybe comment, maybe subscribe. Thank you so much for watching.